Joy Sri Kushum Haranath. Pagal Haranath Part 3, Letter 37. Addressed to Harendranath Sen, Pleader Bardwan. Sir, I am glad to read your letter of mercy, but considering my own worthlessness, I became sad. Nowhere shall you find a despicable, shackled being of such a lowly order like me. Deceiving others is in my nature, and in that I am an expert. To serve my selfish interests, I keep duping people, adopting different garbs at different times. Vastly learned and intelligent as you are, I wonder how you all get into the traps of a big fool like me. Sir, nowadays, the world of religion has plunged into deep darkness. Therefore, great and mighty men, considering the faint artificial lights to be the real ones, are rushing towards those in quest of peace, and after being deceived, are falling into double misery and darkness. O Lord, it is indeed painful and frightening to live in these terrible days. Sir, we, being creatures of darkness, do not find it so miserable. Rather, light causes misery because then my real qualities are revealed and everybody realizes. A hunter does not relish a spick and span area. He is happy with a place that has clutter and debris all over, for the simple reason that there a lured bird fails to notice the snare laid by him. That is why Shakespeare has written in Macbeth, "Fair is foul and foul is fair." This description befits me exactly. My humble request, please do not desire to come near a hunter as I am, only to be deceived. You are highly esteemed. Do not come near this extremely poor and vile being to get that esteem degraded. Merely to provide for a few morsels for my belly, I am living in this distant land. In no way do I deserve to become your acquaintance. Honorable Mr. Anukul Chandra Chattopadhyay, your fellow professional, knows a bit about me. Asking him will benefit you immensely, for then you will be able to beat a timely retreat and return to your own path. Time will not be wasted, and you won't be required to suffer due to dejection. Hope deferred maketh the heart sick. Nothing is more painful than to be disappointed after nurturing a hope. So I say, sir, being so highly intelligent, do not fall into such obvious delusion. Employing a little cross-examination, you will discover my real self. You all are pleaders. Kindly do not forget to conduct my most deplorable case before the Lord. This is my only prayer. I have already submitted that I am absolutely poor. Therefore, take up my case without expecting anything in return. Learning of the condition of your son, I am acutely pained, but what to do? The only one to relieve the poor fellow from sufferings is Hari, the remover of all miseries. If I had any power, where else could I get an opportunity to use that? Considering my worthlessness, I begin to hate myself. At times I suffer hellish torture. But what shall I do? Everybody who comes to this world has brought along own karmas. None can blame anybody in any way. This earth is a place of examination. One who succeeds gets all honor like you all have and becomes an ornament of the world. And those who fail, their condition is like that of mine. Tempted for food, like dogs, they have to wander from door to door. You all are the providers, and we are the beggars of your kindness. That is the difference between you and me. Sir, give up on me. However, for your son, you will find a real sadhu in Babu Atal Bihari Nandi, head booking clerk, Hathras Junction. Correspond with him. Perhaps your heart's expectation may be met. He is one most loved by Krishna. If he wishes, many of your hopes should be fulfilled. Knowing that I am of no worth, excuse me. Sir, where human beings fail, nature may help if it so wishes. And where nature fails, Krishna ji can help. So I submit. Lay all your sufferings before the Lord. You will be gratified. No suffering would persist. Sir, the love incarnate Nitai's kingdom of love is Bengal. Therefore, when you are living in Nitai's kingdom, desiring to take help from anybody else is deception alone. With Nityananda around, there is no reason to lament. Take refuge with merciful Nitai. You will be gratified and will stay happy in every way. The riches of this world are short-lived. They bring about eternal misery instead of everlasting bliss. Therefore, who can be as misguided as those who relinquish perennial happiness to enjoy the two-day pleasure? Tell Nitai about your son. Definitely he would listen. Do not doubt it. Sir, like a crazy man, I have spoken some irrelevant and meaningless words. Forgive, considering me to be a lunatic. Keep a kind eye on me. This is my sole prayer. May Krishna grant you prosperity by the day. This is all I wish. Forgive me. Yours, Protege Horror. Jai Shri Kushum Haranath.